Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Codeman Blue Gaming here on YouTube. I am Cody, or Codeman Blue 93, as most of you may know me. Today, I am excited to bring you a rebuild that I've been waiting to do. I wanted to wait for Madden to do its updates, and that is going to be the rebuild of the New England Patriots. Those of you that know me, the New England Patriots are, of course, my favorite team in the NFL at this time. And just looking at the roster and how we've played this year, definitely disappointed, but also expected it. You know, we lost a once in a lifetime quarterback in Tom Brady to the Buccaneers, and we just don't have the pieces here to be the team that we've been. But as most teams have to deal with more often than we have over the last 20 years, it is time to rebuild and restock the shelves. Offensively, we are led by Cam Newton, which is going to mirror real life. Our record in the sim so far is mirroring real life, and our first game is going to be against the Houston Texans, which is the game that's coming up this Sunday. So, we're just taking a look at the roster here, getting a good idea of where we have holes that need to be fixed, and linebacker is definitely priority. Offensively, tight end and wide receiver are going to need some help. But I don't want to hold you guys up here by looking at the roster. We are going to take a look at the draft class, which is one that I myself made. It's not a full draft class, just because it took me a long time to make what I've done already. But let's get over to scouting. Alright, so here is my 2021 draft class. Obviously, Trevor Lawrence is number one overall, and the best player in this draft. Gregory Rousseau is number two. I think that's probably how the draft is going to wind up shaking out. 3 and 4 are also quarterbacks, Justin Fields and Trey Lance. Do I think that's what's going to happen in real life, looking at how things are shaking out? Probably not, but I think everybody that I've got listed as a first-round pick is going to go in the first round. Penei Sewell is definitely a stud left tackle out there at Oregon, and is going to go in the first round for sure. We'll just scroll through here at some other options. There's definitely a lot of wide receivers, as this is going to be a very receiver-heavy class. If they don't all go in the first round, which has kind of been a trend this year, that's okay. This was just how I had them shake out. It's very likely that all these players may not go in the first round, and that's okay. I have done a little bit of scouting for positions that I think are needs. Obviously, guard is a need because Tooney is only on a 1-year contract, to my knowledge, in Madden. And tight end is one of the team's biggest needs. So, this is just what I think will happen. Zach Wilson, list him as a third rounder here. I think that's just a Madden thing. He's definitely first round talent. But there we go. That's the first round. And we'll scout some of these wide receivers. Ultimately, with our record, we may not be able to have our pick of the wide receivers, but we'll definitely have a lot of good options. So, I'm going to scout them all. I'm going to put them all on my board, though I value some a little differently. I know the players that I really want when it comes time to draft these players. Obviously, New England this year has a lot of injuries as well as a lot of opt-outs. And so that'll come into play. I believe some of the opt-outs are considered free agents in Madden this year. But without further ado, guys, I've showed you the wide receivers and the first round draft of my draft here. Let's get into the game with the Texans. All right, here we go. Coming into the game, the 4-5 New England Patriots against, here in the sim, I believe the 6-3 Houston Texans. Though in real life, this is just two teams that have played pretty bad this year and should be a really good game. But you know, the Madden sim doesn't always do the real life stuff. So, I'm definitely excited to see what this team can do. One thing I did want to add that I did do here is I did shut off the dev trait regression, as I have been watching a few other people that like to do these Madden videos here on YouTube. And the regression is just terrible. They don't have it figured out, so I decided to shut it off. Also, new in this video, I did shut off commentary, as I felt like sometimes I was fighting with the commentary, and it wasn't very helpful. So let me know if you guys prefer to have the commentary on. I can always turn it back up. Or if you prefer to have it this way, but let's get into the Texans' first drive.
Here we go. 58, right over there. 58, right there.
They fake the handoff. No real openings. Oh, nearly intercepted by J.C. Jackson. And here you see all the people that are out for New England this year. It says injuries, but I do believe most of those were just opt-outs. And that's okay. So here we go, second down, and the blitz almost gets there. Watson is able to get away from it, and is going to pick up a whole lot of yardage before sliding down. Man, that was real close. So, I'm not scared to blitz them. It's what we have to do here. But that definitely backfired on us. So is unusual, as usually in the sim, these guys don't miss. There we go. 0 for 3 on a drop there. Bringing up 3rd and 10 here at the 27. Oh, Stephon Gilmore back. And now intercepts Deshaun Watson and goes out of bounds after a gain of, I want to say, like 28. And here comes Cam Newton. These numbers, not very accurate, as we know Newton has only thrown a few touchdowns this year. The interception's pretty accurate. But let's see how he plays. I've not actually played as the Patriots in Madden since I've gotten this game. So, I'm excited to see how he plays. Trying to mimic real life, Damian Harris is the starting running back. Though in the game, Sony Michel is 100%. And I think in real life he is going to be back shortly. I'm actually kind of excited to see what that tandem looks like in real life. I think it's going to be a good 1-2 punch.
Damian Harris, the ball carrier. Zach Cunningham on the tackle. It's a gain of 6.
All right, we're going to try our first Cam Newton pass. Let's see how this goes. Gain of a yard. That's great. At tight end for this year, I did decide to go with Dalton Keene as the starter. For me, it's just because him wearing 44 gives me flashbacks to Dallas Clark when he was with the Indianapolis Colts. So, and there goes Cam, picking up the first down and a little more on a scramble.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Patriot first down.
Jakobi Meyers getting open. I believe that's a first down.
Newton's pass.
Very close to it. Very close.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 18-yard line.
Picking up a first down. 19 yards and 3 rushes so far.
Black line. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Asiasi's open. And touchdown, New England. Gonna put us up 7-0 after the first drive.
New England over 1st and 10.
Alright, and out comes Cam, the offense, for drive number 2, starting on our own 22-yard line. Up 7-0 so far. Let's see what happens. Devin Asiasi getting his first touchdown here. My take is that, you know, maybe as a rookie, I've always heard that the Patriots offense is hard to pick up. So maybe that's why Keene and Asiasi aren't playing as much. I do hope that they can develop and possibly be the answer at tight end in real life. The sim, it doesn't seem likely because they start as low overalls. They're like 66. So, I mean, it's possible if one of them winds up having just a great year. But it's going to be really hard to make them the tight ends of the future here. And so that's definitely a position that in the draft I am going to be looking to upgrade. You got some great players out there in like Pat Fryermuth out of Penn State, Brevin Jordan out of Miami, and Kyle Pitts out of Florida, who are all projected to go high in the draft, whether it be first round or second round. So those are definitely some positions we're going to be looking at. Tight end, wide receiver. Definitely need speed, as that is something this team is definitely lacking. So I definitely would be ecstatic to get a guy like a Jalen Waddle out of Alabama. Maybe he falls to us because of his ankle injury, though, of course, in here, that may not happen. It's definitely possible in real life, so maybe we'll get lucky and he'll fall. So here we are, 3rd and 1. Gotta try to pick this up here. Otherwise it puts us in a tough situation. And Damian Harris picks it up, picking up 5 yards there on 3rd down. Let me tell you, the way Myers has played these past 2 drives is almost like he is in real life. He's playing really well. Ooh, I kind of like this camera angle. Let me know what you guys think. We could go with this, or we could go a little closer up. I'm going to try a little of both here in this episode, and then you guys let me know in the comments if there's one that you prefer. Oof. big hit by J.J. Swat getting in there.
J.J. Watt on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
There's Myers alone, picking up another first down.
Newton's pass complete to Jakobi Myers. An 8-yard pickup. First down, New England.
Let's get off the field.
And Jakobi Myers getting the second New England touchdown here, as we are just putting up some points on offense. Going to be up 14-0. All right, here we are, still up 14-0, starting at our own 3-yard line. They got a really good punt. It's got us backed up here. Let's see if we can get out of our end zone. God.
The Patriots ball carrier. Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Asiasi's open. All right, at least we got out of our own end zone there. We definitely needed that. Can we make a long 97-yard drive? Let's find out. Got 4.5 minutes to go till halftime, a little less. But we're still looking strong in this one. Defense pitching a shutout to this point. Jakobi Myers looking just as good in the game as he is in real life right now. You know, and in real life, I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of N'Keal Harry. I think the kid still has a chance. He's been hurt. You know, so I definitely hope he finds a way to come back and become what he can be. I think he still has potential to be one of the elite receivers, especially after his time at Arizona State. But I guess it's going to just be a matter of him staying healthy. Oh, trucking Cam, picking up some big yards there. And I'm trying to play it a little more like Cam actually would. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning here. But, you know, sometimes Cam, he doesn't see that open receiver. He's just going to take off. So we'll definitely do that. If nothing's there, we're gonna take off. And you know, Cam, he'll go out of bounds, but sometimes he's gonna try to truck that defender. So Dalton Keene wide open for 9 yards. We're not gonna rush anything. Middle. Dalton Keene wide open again. So he's got potential. 4 catches for 49 yards already. He definitely has potential. Throw one up for N'Keal Harry in the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Just tried to throw it up and let him take advantage of the height advantage that he has. And that nearly backfired on us. James White checks down, picks up 4. Oh, takes the sack. But we have a chance to still put 3 on the board. and make it a score of 17-0. And it's good, as we'll go up 17-0 here, heading to halftime. Alright, so here we go. As you guys notice, there is a different score than what we last left with, as we are now up 24-0. And that is because Stephon Gilmore picked off a lame duck of a pass from Deshaun Watson and returned it for a touchdown. So our offense is coming out here again, ready to see if we can add to the score. Honestly, I really didn't think we'd be bodying this team the way that we are. But I'll definitely... Oh, and there's a Cam Newton interception. So we are bodying them pretty badly. But, you know, that's definitely something that's going to happen. There's going to be Cam Newton interceptions this year. It's a given. There we go. Adam Butler making the stop. Gonna bring a blitz here again. And it backfired. But it's 3rd and 2. Let's see if we can hold them to a field goal attempt here. Oh! Oh, Gilmore playing the ball. And they are going to go for it on 4th down. Let's try to contain him. Let's not let him get away. Pick up a 1st down on the ground. Oh, and the dropped pass. So, there you have it. We're still up 24-0. Definitely shocked they did not go for the field goal there. Jakobi Meyers wide open. He's tried the spin move, but still picks up a 1st down. And he's well on his way to a possible 100-yard day here.
First down, Patriots.
J.J. Watt stopping him for no gain there. Actually, it's just loss of a yard. But on my screen, it was no gain. Jakobi Meyers picking up 8. Bringing us to a 3rd and 3. And there goes Cam, picking up the 1st down with his legs.
Newton on the keeper. A gain of 9 yards. First down, New England.
So, as I said, you know, let me know what camera view you guys like in the comments. I definitely think the close-up one's pretty cool. But this one's not bad. This is the one I usually play with. I think it helps spread out the field. You can see a little more. But let me know what you guys think, for sure. Here we go, 2nd and 6. N'Keal Harry open. Does catch it and picks up 2. So it's going to be 3rd and 4. Jakobi Meyers, my God. He is going to catch everything today. He's at 9 receptions for 94 yards.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
So here we go, 2nd and 7 after a Damian Harris run. N'Keal Harry open, picks up 4? Nope, just 2 again. He's got 2 receptions for 4 yards. The big day for N'Keal right now. Here we go, 3rd and 5, and a bad pass. Tried to hit N'Keal Harry, couldn't do it. So we're going to settle for a field goal, try to put us up 27-0. And it is good. It's New England up 27-0 here against the Texans. Here we go, starting at our 18-yard line. The Texans were driving into the red zone, and then a Jonathan Jones interception ended that drive and gave us the ball right here. Definitely looking really good right now. You know, hoping Damian Harris can kind of run the clock out here in the clutch. This is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're going to try to pick up a first down here on a 3rd and 5. Cam fumble! No! Cam fumbled it on 3rd and 5 trying to pick up the first down. And that's going to give the Texans a hell of a starting field here to start the 4th quarter. Will there be a booth review? There will not. That was a fumble. So I'm not even going to challenge it. We're going to give him the ball here, and the legs of Deshaun Watson get that a completion, pickup of 5 on first down. You have to respect his legs, and so it's going to pull you off your guy. Jonathan Jones playing great coverage there, forcing the incompletion. 3rd and 5 for the Texans. There we go. Adam Butler getting in there to make the stop on 3rd and 5. They gained a yard, but that's fair. And it looks like they're going to go for it again. Down 27, you know, you still have somewhat of a chance here with 8 minutes to go. So I get it. And then he throws it to nobody. As Jackson had Cooks pretty well covered there in the end zone. So we're going to get the ball here, starting at our own 13. It seems to be the way our drives have started. The Texans get a good drive going, and then they give it right back to us, whether it's via an interception or a turnover on downs. So, at this point, we're going to see if we can ice this one away. I think we've done really well. Cam has played fairly amazing. Yeah, he's only got 100 and something yards throwing, but he's also got about 50 yards rushing, and those have been some big rushes for first downs. Jakobi Meyers picking up another pass, bringing Cam over 200 yards passing for the day, which has been a rare sight this year. And that brings Jakobi Meyers over 100 yards receiving as well. Somebody's going night-night, according to Cam. They're doing a good job of stopping the run right now. We're only getting a couple yards per carry at the moment. You know, but time is coming off the clock. We're going to be approaching 7 minutes here. Actually, we're going to be under 7 minutes here when this one is snapped. So, you know, the Texans are running out of time if they want to try to make the comeback. And then a big run from Damian Harris, picking up the first down. He's got 18 carries for 75 yards.
First down, New England.
And now you can see they are bringing the safety into the box. They want to try to stop the run. And I'm hoping that we can still find some holes and pick up some yards.
Damian Harris, the Patriots ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second.
There you see their rush defense is normally number 9, or has been number 9 all season. And they've already given up 135 yards, I believe is what the graphic said. So that shows you that we're getting it done with Damian Harris and Cam Newton today. Did we get the first down?
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play.
As you saw there, our rush offense in real life has been better than that. They have it ranked 23rd in the league. But I believe we're ranked higher than that in real life. Not fully sure on that. Don't bet me. But I believe in real life we are at a higher number than that.
Damian Harris, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
I think the only thing that I wish this offensive playbook had was maybe a run-pass option play. As that is something we've seen a lot in real life from Cam. But we're not getting it much here in the playbook, so I don't think it's an actual option in this Pats playbook in Madden. So there we go, we gain a yard. Damian Harris. We're going to try to keep it on the ground, bring it under 4 minutes to go. If we punt it, we punt it. I'm absolutely okay with that at this point. If we do end up picking up the first down, it's going to be fairly close to where we can just wrap this thing up. No, go to the right. So there we go. We're going to wind up punting it here. They're going to have less than 3 minutes to go. That's a bad punt. That's on me. Sometimes it just gives you that feeling that it's going to be right there, and it's going to go out of bounds. But we were just a bit off. Anthony Jennings, I think that's his first tackle today. Oh no, it's his fourth. Okay. Another drop. Definitely, these receivers have let Watson down today. That's what I'm seeing. There they go, finally picking up a first down. And we're going to be at the 2-minute warning with only 2 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. New England up 27-0 over Houston. This defense has done really well stopping them. But the wide receivers have just let Watson down today. Dropping fairly simple passes. And just not helping him at all. Yes, there's been 3 interceptions. But, you know, it's definitely on the receivers, I think. Just letting the guy down. The tight end, however, has not let him down. I think he's caught nearly everything that's come his way. Well, until then. I think I jinxed him there, you know. Let's see if Josh Uche can get himself a sack. There we go! Josh Uche. Big sack on Deshaun Watson. So it's 4th and 3, and again, they are going to try to go for it. We are going to try to make it so they don't pick this up. Oh, there it goes. Brandon Cooks picking up his quarterback there on their last offensive play, making it 7-27. Well, we're giving them a chance to have it be 7-27. So the shutout does not happen today. We were very close. So very close to shutting them out. And they are actually going to kick it away, knowing that there is no chance to come back with 28 seconds on the clock. Good return there by Gunnar Olszewski. And we're going to hand this thing off once, and that should be enough to call it a day. Looking back at it, Cam Newton, 200 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Was a very good day. He did throw the 1 interception, but, you know, it didn't come back to hurt us too badly. Damian Harris, almost 100 yards on the ground. Really, really happy with that. Stephon Gilmore, 2 interceptions today, 1 returned for a touchdown. Defense did wind up picking off 3 overall. One of them was to Jonathan Jones. And I know J.C. Jackson almost had a 4th. So, you know, the numbers looked pretty good all around. As we had said, Cam, 203 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He also had 48 yards rushing. Receiving, Jakobi Meyers led the team, 10 receptions, 107 yards, and a touchdown. Devin Asiasi threw in 2 for 17 and the other touchdown. Blocking, I think we only had 1 sack, and it was a Wenu. I kind of blame myself for running out of the pocket that way, though. Tackles, we were led today by Anthony Jennings and Adam Butler, both with 5. Sacks, there was 3. We had Josh Uche getting a sack, Lawrence Guy, and Chase Vinovich. Kicking, Nick Folk went 2 for 2 on field goals and 3 for 3 on extra points. So, that is the first game here of my New England Patriots rebuild. I've got a couple ideas for how I want to go about this. I think the next game you're going to get is going to be next week. I'm going to try to do this as a weekly rebuild with you guys. But let me know in the comments if you guys want to see more of this. You know, definitely enjoy this one a lot. As I said, New England is my favorite team. So I definitely want to keep doing these for you guys. As long as you guys enjoy them, I enjoy doing them. You know, the only thing that I ask is if you have not already, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It is a goal that I'm trying to reach, to get to be a partner at YouTube. It would be great. You know, and I'm trying to put out more content for you guys. So, you know, please subscribe if you haven't. Hit that bell. Get notifications when there are new posts. I really want to keep making this content for you guys, and I truly appreciate everybody that supported me on this channel. And you know, this is it's a fun ride, and I appreciate everything, whether it be likes on the video, comments. You guys are awesome. Thank you.